Amid news of the Karnataka government announcing a ban on carpooling services in Karnataka, Transport Minister Ramlinga Reddy has said that while carpooling using white boards would warrant a fine, carpooling using a yellow board would be permitted. What do people of Bengaluru think about carpooling? Is it a good idea or a bad? Come with me, let's know that.
Actually, carpooling is good in one way that when you want to go somewhere, travel, it is easy to take carpooling. In the same way, it has a safety concerns, right? Sometimes girl cannot have a safety on the driver, whatever he thinks. Yeah, that's what is my opinion.
I obviously think it is a good idea. I think there are certain apps also which are helping it, right? And honestly, it will reduce a lot of pollution. It will help us to reach office really soon because एक गाड़ी में एक बंदे के जाने से अच्छा है ना एक गाड़ी में 4 लोग पहुंच जाए. So I honestly believe it's a nice option to go ahead with. That's pretty much of it from my end.
Especially when you're from the same neighborhood and your kids go to the same school. I think it's pretty, it's good for climate change. Considering climate change, it's a good initiative taken by parents, society, neighborhood. I think it'll definitely benefit the younger generation.
No, I would just say that implying that on your children, basically saying that that's a good thing, will just lead to a better future of the country and basically them as an individual. Because you can't afford for your children to have the bad mindset, is what you would say, right? So basically.
We live in an age where everybody has 2-3 cars, 2-3 vehicles. Why not just use one vehicle for transport and everything, etc. Even for family events, get the entire family, take them in one car and go. That's it.
I mean, like, you can have multiple cars, but at the same time, you can't have like 4-5 cars.
Yeah.
And how you basically say it is, it's just too bad. Just bad. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
Like one car, bro, just take a damn 8-seater, 5-seater, just fit the entire family there. You could do that anytime.
I think that first of all, carpooling is good for the environment, good for reducing fuel consumption, good for traffic, because there's so much congestion. Carpooling is just the only way out, especially since I live in Indanagar. Okay, the traffic there is so heavy, it's hard to just like step out of the house. I'm just glad that I don't drive a car. 18. Yeah, but I think that this new rule about carpooling not being allowed is really not very smart in terms of the environmental factor as well as the whole traffic issue. Yeah.
Plus, like, I think it's just a really cool way to like meet some people and talk while you're going to your destination. Like, otherwise you're just like bored or like you're just sitting there on your phone. It's like a really good time to like connect with some people, you know. That's why I like carpooling and stuff.
You guys think it's a good idea?
Yeah, carpooling.
Yeah, I like carpooling.
Very smart.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I definitely think we should do that more. Just one person, one car, it's stupid at this point. Because there are about a line of cars and every person is just one. And we could reduce it by half at least. Would make my life so much more easier.
I feel that carpooling is a pretty good idea. So even when when we're commuting in the city, we try to use public transport as much as we can, like the metro. We're coming here. No, wait. So we try using the metro as much as we can, or we try coming together. So we share a cab or something like that. So yeah, carpooling is a good idea, and it's sustainable for the environment as well.
I agree. I agree with him. I think carpooling is a good idea.
I mean, both of them always carpool.
Yeah, I think carpooling is the easier way to go around, especially when there's so much traffic. And even in cabs, it's like you split the bill and stuff, so it's better for the environment, less on your pocket. So yeah, I think it's pretty good.
I think it's a great idea because I own a two-wheeler and nobody really invites me to carpool, first off thing. So I think carpooling is a great idea given it becomes like a socially, you spend good time with the friends hanging out and chilling, and a lot of good conversations happen over music in the car. So I think it's a great idea.
So people do remember before the COVID times, the carpooling was on the rise, but just after COVID it stopped, obviously due to the health measures. So I think it's good, especially in terms of the traffic that we have. One person in one car, it takes so much space in the road. So if we are carpooling 4 to 5 person in a particular vehicle, there would be a lot of less traffic in the streets here.
Yeah, I feel that carpooling is a good initiative and it should be encouraged. I recently got to know that it has been banned, and that is one thing that I think would affect the traffic a lot. It will increase the congestion inside the city as well as outside towards the outskirts of the city. and Bangalore needs carpooling initiatives to be taken. It will help the environment as well.
हाँ मेरे को लगता है डेफिनेटली कारपूलिंग सही है, ट्रैफिक कम होगा एंड ऑब्वियसली फ्यूल कम वगैरह कम वेस्ट होता है, ऑल ऑफ दैट डेफिनेटली सही है.
रफली द सेम ओपिनियन. मुझे भी लगता है कि इससे मतलब ट्रैफिक वगैरह कम होगा, पोल्यूशन वगैरह कम होगा एंड फॉसिल फ्यूल्स का यूसेज ऑफ कोर्स रिड्यूस हो जाएगा.